Welcome back to Wayne TV. I'm Joel Gilley. We have our very special friends from the United Way of Wayne County with us again. We're missing Sherry, but we've got some, so we're just going to do introductions. Go ahead and tell us who you are.
I'm Bethany Perry. I'm a campaign volunteer for the community campaign, and with me is Savannah Lambert. She is our community and
Resource Development Director.
One of those fancy titles.
Something.
She is all things in the office.
I love it. So, of course, we've got our board here.
Yes.
Can we go ahead and start with that? I mean, I feel like it's the
Let's.
elephant in the room here.
Let's do it because we are so excited to announce.
So you got to hold it up for us so we can see it.
Yes, that we are at 90% of our goal of helping more than 17,000 residents right here in Wayne County.
Wow.
And there is still time.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
We still got 10%. You can put it down there so people can see it.
the last time we met, we were a little over 70%, I believe.
Yeah.
So I'm very excited to say that we have worked really hard to share the message of the programs that we support in this community and have our annual community campaign that we've been at it since July.
Yeah.
So things are wrapping up and there's still some time. December 31st will be it when we close the campaign and start fresh for next year. But we're very thankful for the community coming together, for the support that we've received from the schools, the hospital, our city, our county, and all the businesses here in our community to help.
Again, like you said, there is still time. December 31st is when the deadline is to get everything in for this year's campaign. So there is still time. And we always tell people to head to unitedwayne.org. That's the website. If you're not familiar, if you want to give money, you can call them. You can head to the website. There's always available methods to donate if you wish.
That's right. There is an easy link on there that they can pledge, that they can invest, easy like PayPal. And one thing that we won't stop is sharing the message of what we do, because we know that there are people in our community there are adults in our community that are not able to read.
Yeah.
That's somebody that you might work with. There might be someone in this community that will experience a house fire that needs assistance, and we want them to be able to know that there is something out there that will support them. No student should be hungry.
Yep.
And so there are things out there here in Wayne County that can help support them. And so you could rest assured that we won't stop after December 31st. We'll just pick up and start fresh.
Yeah.
So right now when we have our annual campaign, we're inviting our citizens to invest in these programs so that United Way can support the 20 programs, the 14 partners that we have been investing in for nearly 100 years to sustain these programs in our community, like Literacy Connections, like the American Red Cross Single Family Fires, like the Meals on Wheels program, the Boys and Girls Club, Cry Freedom Missions. We have tutoring programs that are supported, Partnership for Children, and on and on. And so there are so many needs in our community. So we're just that connector. We are that unit. We are the bridge. You're right. We are the bridge from the one in need to the program. So,
you know, sitting here, when you start talking about a lot of those partners and a lot of those programs, like you said, you know, you have been funding these for almost 100 years. These programs that you're mentioning are not fly-by-night nonprofits, right?
No.
Like, these are not just, these are the staples of our community that are doing good in the community. And that's part of the whole process. You know, these agencies are vetted through you guys. They have to have all their I's dotted, their T's crossed to receive this funding.
absolutely.
And I like what you said about the bridge, because you really, when you give to United Way, you don't have to think about how you're going to divvy up your charitable donations. You give to one location that funds all of those programs. So I think that's so incredible.
Supporting the education and health and wellness and financial stability and basic needs covers every facet of a human need. And so I think that you're right. investing in United Way, you can rest assured that 100% of your investment stays right here. You see it.
Yep.
And there are many outcomes, and there is accountability with all of these programs and all of these partners. We want to strengthen our community and continue to see it. The residents and Wayne County is only growing.
Yeah.
So we hope to sustain more than 17,000 lives. Of course, we have a goal, and we want to meet that goal, and we're very, very close. So we're inviting our residents, those viewers that are watching, to log on to unitedwayne.org or call us at 735-3591 to hear the possibilities of
last
how they
push.
can help. Yes,
Yeah.
it really is. And it is a pledge. You don't have to pay today. You don't have to pay tomorrow. But
Yep.
if you know that you want to invest $25 a month next year, or you want to invest a flat $100 and you want us to invest in a specific program or a specific focus area,
Yeah.
your passion is education, we will direct that. So there are many, many easy ways to partner with us and to
Yeah.
help. And there's also volunteer opportunities
Absolutely.
too.
We're always looking for volunteers, and not only for us, but for those organizations that we allocate these funds to and we support. They're always looking for volunteers too, so we're
Yeah.
always trying to help bring in volunteers for them.
Is that what you do?
That is not what I do. That's what Pilar does.
Oh, that's right.
Yes.
That's right. I have to keep all
And
the
she
job.
is good at it.
Yeah.
Savannah builds on the relationships in the community, and the businesses and the outreach and the partners, but she also plans the amazing tournaments, and
yeah,
the
that's right.
Taste of Wayne
Yep.
is huge, and she does such a
She's
great
got
job.
the fun job.
Yes, she.
I don't know.
She has
Pilar
a very
good time.
fun job.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone does there,
That's
right?
It's never a dull time in
Yeah.
our office if you're working with Sherry and Bethany.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Sponsorships are important
That's
too,
right.
and so just building on the relationships in the community is key, and helping this community campaign.
Yeah.
She is just really in charge of all of that. So
What do we have coming up looking forward in 2023? What are some
Oh,
things on your
boy.
radar?
Well, first up, we'll have our annual meeting. That'll be on February 28th. It's where we go over all of the statistics and the reports that our campaign covered from the past year, and we hear from all of our community partners on their reporting. So that's always a good time to hear where the money is going and what it's
Yeah.
doing for our community. And then following that will be the Founders Cup Golf Tournament in April.
It's going to be here before we know it.
I mean, really, this cold weather, I feel like it's got
Yeah.
my husband ready thinking about golf
Exactly.
and cold weather. So get ready, because we'll be advertising for teams coming up here really soon, and sponsorships and all of that. So we're excited to kind of get that going.
Awesome.
and then we'll
Yes.
just crank up the campaign all over
That's
again and
right.
continue on.
Right back.
Really be thinking of ways that we can share the message. Absolutely.
I'm really glad you brought up the fact that it's just a pledge.
Yes.
Because a lot of people are pinched, at the holidays right now for buying gifts and stuff, and not that that's no excuse to give back to those that need it, but
Sure.
a lot of people are pinched right now for money. But like you said, it's just a pledge,
It is.
and so you can make that pledge for next year is what you're looking for. So you know that you got at least a few months till you got to come through with it, maybe.
Absolutely.
right.
And our goal, 100% of our goal would be more than $850,000.
Yeah.
And so we're trying to fund these 20 programs, and you can look at all of the programs again on our website, but we're also trying to help support the 211 effort as well. And so anyone in need that has a health and human service need can dial 211, and that's important to us to share with the community, to share with educators and healthcare workers, and just anyone in need.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's literally so easy. You pick up the phone, you dial 211 statewide,
Yes.
and you can get connected with resources locally. And so
Absolutely.
it is a great thing. And we talk about that a lot, but I'm glad you mentioned it. So
Yeah.
again, now is the time. It's the final push. We're at 90%. We need to get to 100% by December 31st is when
That's
the
right.
campaign cuts off. So check out the United Way online. Give them a call. And I always tell people to find them on Facebook. But really, if you're looking to find out more about what it funds, the website's going to be the best resource for that. And you can donate right there and everything as well. So, ladies, anything else we need to talk about?
I think that'll do it
it.
for the year. Thank
Okay.
you so much for
Thank
having
y'all
us.
for everything, and we'll see you in the new year. And again, I urge you to go to unitedwayne.org and learn more about the United Way of Wayne County, and consider donating so we can move that needle up to 100%.
Yes, we'll do
All right.
it.
Thanks, y'all.
Thank you.
you.